I think Zeus would.
Here, I'll do lo-fi for ghosts. Oh, it has rain. Whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, we love the rain here. I'm gonna
Mm.
turn it up some because I can't hear it.
This is Sunny's mind palace.
Yeah, so I'm in my mind. No, I'm just kidding.
In your mind, it's raining.
Somebody's playing piano music off in the corner. No, I think Sunny should.
Where does Sunny go?
Um, we were in like the hotel, right? Like the main entrance lobby. I think she's like just outside. I don't think she can outrun Atticus and Castillo that much.
Sure, yeah. You're just kind of running wherever you can go, really. Atticus and Castillo, if you two are going after Sunny, it's not particularly hard to catch up. I think you guys are all relatively like the same speed.
Yeah. I think Sunny looks very like frazzled, I guess. Maybe overwhelmed. But it's just like I fucking hate that bitch.
She shouldn't have said any of those things. I'm sorry about that.
No,
That's
it's totally
fucking
fine.
uncomfortable. Or no, it's not. It's really not.
Yeah. Fuck, man, I have to go back in there.
We could
You
probably
should be
find a
ready.
different spot.
Well, I can't keep running. I mean, he's here now. And if I keep putting it off, at some point I'm just gonna keep running.
All right.
I think I just have to buckle down and do it, but fuck, I don't want to.
You're okay. I think that's the right call. If you're sure you're ready. Yeah. When you started running, like, okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop talking.
No, go ahead. It's alright.
No. I'm literally ignore me. You, you don't need me to tell you what to do. You've already figured it out. It sounds like.
Do you think he'd be pissed off if I ran away right now? Hypothetically.
I think if you wanted to, then I don't think that's. I don't think he should blame you. Whatever he thinks, that's your right. But it's like you said, if it's just gonna keep resurfacing and causing you whatever pain it does, then maybe it is best to head that off now.
I mean, I was thinking this is fucked up. Like, nobody knows Jude better than I do. And my original plan was I could just run into one of these stores, grab something that looks like she would wear, and then just be like, hey, I'm Jude, your daughter. I'm totally normal, don't even worry about me. And I still really want to do that. So I think...
I don't think that's the solution.
No, that's not the move.
You might be better off coming clean, being honest.
And even if you don't do that, I think it's better to just not see him at all than lie like that. Because that's not going to be the end of it if you do try and lie like that.
I know, but they love their daughter so much. And now it's just me.
Maybe even if you've changed, even if you're not Jude anymore, I think he'd still want to meet you. Since whatever you are, you know him, you know Jude. You have that history still, right?
Yeah.
So, just the same as if it was Savannah or Oriana, it's still family. Maybe it's lost something or other. Maybe it's not. It's never gonna be how it was. I mean, it's just how things work. Yeah. Excuse me.
Thought you were dying for a second. Right? I was like, oh no, you gotcha.
Holding back something. Don't worry about it. My lungs are great. um.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Families are hard, man.
They sure are.
You've met mine. You've
You've
met
met
mine.
mine.
Fuck. I'm about to meet mine. Oh god, I don't want to do this.
Well, I've already met Alalin. They're pretty neat.
Yeah, but now you're purple.
Do you want us to be there? Sit outside? Anything?
Oh, you can come in with me. I think if I go in there by myself, I'm gonna just start being like, "Hey, I'm so," and just start crying. But I think it would help if you guys were there. If you want to, you don't have to. You could be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
I'm offering. I'm offering.
Yeah, we're here for you.
You guys are so nasty. She hugs you both.
Oh. Hug her back.
Pat her on the head.
It's gonna be okay.
If it's not, I'm blaming you.
If it's not, then we move on.
Yeah. Have to sometime, right?
That's the idea, at least.
Alright. She lets you go. Let's go. I'm gonna go in. It's gonna be super great. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. World's not gonna end.
Nods.
But then
Well, not tonight anyway.
thanks, Castillo. Then I'll go back to the hotel.
Sure.
Is Jules still in the main area? Is she glowing?
Yeah, I want to
No.
like go out. Okay,
No, she left.
Okay, good.
Damn it. Can I ask the front desk like, hey, what room number is Elalin Reed in?
Some lady at the counter, she goes, well, let me check. Well, it seems like he's rooming, and then she'll give you she'll give you a number. She goes, would you like me to make a call?
Yeah, could you tell him his daughter is downstairs and is coming up?
Sure thing, sweetheart. And she'll do a little call. She goes, and she'll, talk, and she's on the phone for a little bit longer than you thought she'd be. Not like super long, but like enough where it's like, oh, hello?
Okay.
And she puts the phone down and she goes, all right, well, he said that you're welcome to come up to his room. Let us know if you have any problems or questions or concerns.
Okay, yeah, sure. What, did he sound weird on the phone or something?
Oh, no.
Sounds good. Let's go. We go. Is he on like
You head up.
Is he on the highest floor? Just curious.
No.
Oh, thank God. I was so scared we were about to have a hotel 2.0.
9/11.
Whoa, what?
Is that what are you referring to? Oh my God, the hotel arc. Oh my God.
9/11?
You crazy person.
God, that's in the recording forever.
There weren't even any hotels during 9/11. It was a trade tower.
Oh God.
You're killing
That actually
Doc.
hurt.
You're killing Doc.
I'm not ready for this right now.
The party survives 9/11.
Technically, we kind of did. Well, the old party. We caused and
The old
survived.
party. The old party caused 9/11.
What? Just a little bit.
Only a
I
minor
do-
terrorism act.
I do think if I had given you guys plans in the last game, I am fully convinced that you would have done 9/11 on accident.
I would have rode a plane into a building on purpose. What are you talking about?
You almost caused 9/11 in this campaign when you said it was September, and then you were like, "We're gonna blow up."
No,
You're like, it's October.
it's October. Anyways, okay. Head up to room 1, 2. Nope, not 1, 2. Well, room blah 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 blah. It's a pretty modest room. It's not super high up. It's kind of in the corner of like the end of the hallway. You know, it's kind of like what you'd expect from your Baba.
Starts cramming.
And
Not literally. I'm just kidding.
what do you do?
I think I look at the others for reassurance before knocking.
Ready. You knock on the door. And then a couple of moments pass. It feels like forever for you, but in reality, it's only maybe a couple of seconds before the door creaks open and opens all the way. And on the other side is Alan. He looks older. Like, not like old. He's a half elf. He's gonna kind of always look good for his age, but it looks like he perhaps hasn't gotten the best of sleep, and that the past couple months you've been gone have not been kind to him. He's dressed in a nightgown, currently has like a scarf kind of wrapped around his hair, kind of keeping it like all, you know, tucked in and pretty. At this age, he sort of, you know, when he's reading at night, you remember he wears these sort of round spectacles that he needs to wear when he's driving or reading. But it's them. It's very recognizably them. And they just look at you and give you a very small, tired, but genuine smile.
Hey, Baba.
And he'll give you a hug.
Try not to cry. Challenge impossible.
Oh.
I think Sunny hugs him back, and it's like very tightly. Like, I missed you.
he just sort of runs his fingers through your hair, almost like making sure that it's you, but trying to not make that obvious. Um, but eventually they respond with uh a very sort of quiet, like obviously trying to not be you trying to be the emotional rock here.
Right.
Says, if you didn't want to visit, you could have just said so.
I know. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry.
It's okay. I haven't worried about things in a while, so it's good to keep me on my toes.
Cool. Can I, can I introduce you to my friends?
He looks at your friends, and he points at Castillo and goes, Castillo, and then points at Atticus and goes,
Don't you?
is that oh, sorry. He'll whisper in your ear saying, isn't that the guy that embezzled all the money from the thing?
I'll mind link with him and be like, it is, but he's really sensitive about it. I promise he's innocent.
He'll respond, yeah, most capitalists are anyways.
Okay. I'll let go of the hug for now. I'll be like, yeah, these are two of my party members.
Well, you're loosely adjacently related to one. So that's good. Keeping it in the family, I guess.
Oh, Nico's usually with us too.
Oh, really? How is he doing? Is he still doing the detective thing?
Yeah.
Well, he's doing very complicatedly.
Yeah, I heard that he got accused of murder, but I don't think he has that in him. So I figured
He
it was
does.
fake.
An evil twin, would you believe it?
Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the craziest thing. I mean, I'm actually pretty surprised that Fiorba didn't have an evil twin. So really, one of you was bound to have one.
Yeah. There's also would you know? Do you know the gang fire? You know gang stuff?
Yeah, back when I did. Well, first of all, come in. So we're not in like the hallway discussing this.
Oh yeah.
Well,
My bad. Goes inside.
he'll invite you guys in. He mostly hasn't touched anything in the apartment. In the hotel room. Um, just like a duffel bag with some of his stuff in it. It's a single. Also, it's just one bed, so you assume that Jules is sleeping somewhere else. But he goes. Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the gang stuff. Well, back when I did my research in after the hurricane, quite a few people that I interviewed were involved with gang stuff. So it was much more prolific back then, if that makes like any sense. But
Yeah. I'm traveling with Peyton Elise Avalon.
hey,
She's the fire.
do you have a last name?
I thought Avalon was her last name. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even hear you say that. Pam, at least I don't.
I got first name, middle name, last name. Ugh. I don't even know where she got the last name from, actually.
Peyton Elise Evelyn, yes. That was the Fireflies, am I right?
Yeah.
No, I do remember that, yes. I loosely. did some reading on them back a while back.
Yeah. Got murdered. Can you believe it?
I know that was quite nasty.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, um, that was quite nasty. I had done a. I tried to do a follow up with D. I had originally interviewed D in my original collection of. You can actually. I haven't told anyone this, but if you remember in my book, that one person who was unnamed, that was actually that was Dee herself. That was way back when though, back when she was oh god, she was I think just starting her whole thing. Um, although I mean she doesn't let on, but she's actually quite old. Well, I'm old. She's
Right.
not, but
When did you interview D?
Right. I was gonna say, wait.
I did interview Dee. So Hurricane Laurentian was 28 years ago. I released my book about the hurricane about a year later, retrospective. So I interviewed her about 27 years ago. Dee is about, I think she's in her 40s, although she's been 20 for a long time. She's actually not that much older than, well, she's not that much younger than Spouts than all of them. But she didn't quite live here, in her younger days. She lived in Calta, but moved here to kind of capitalize on the sort of gang culture. It's actually quite interesting. She went into detail about it, but then later asked to remove her, identifiers from the interview. So it's actually quite a short interview in the publication. But anyways, that's not the point. Yeah, I'm familiar.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm also traveling with her. But we've been
Well, that's good. She's not dead.
um yeah, really true, so true.
Yeah, I know. I remember when I did my follow up with D a couple years ago. Um, I've been doing as you may remember before you left. I started doing my Hurricane Lorena retrospective book, which is still in the progress, by the way. But I met up with D again about a year or two ago, and she had mentioned the whole ordeal. I was like, oh, tragic.
Cool. Yeah, they're the ones I've been with for a while. We've been keeping safe, investigating little things here and there.
That's good. I'm glad that you're with people, good people.
Yeah. Looks at
Doing
the
much better
camera.
doing much better than I was when I was your age.
Really?
Well, when I was your age, I was traveling with. Well, actually, I was actually younger than you. This was years ago. I was in my 20s, early 20s. But I was traveling with Fiorva and his partner and the rest of his crew, Vero and at the time Wissa, but then later on Theory, um, and a couple and yeah, the whole crew, of course, which as nice as they were at times, I got involved in quite a bit of things that if I got into detail, I would probably wouldn't be in a good place right now, but at least it seems like you guys aren't doing terrorism, so that's good to know.
Terrorism.
Hmm?
Yeah, your mother had a very close relationship with terrorism, but anyways,
Yeah, fair enough.
I mean, she blew up the capital of the country.
What the
What?
fuck?
You never told
Oh,
me that.
oh, right. That's not common information. Oh dear. Okay. Ooh, I really am old. Um, that's what happens when you turn.
I think I
What the
look
hell
up.
am I?
I look at
Oh,
Cassie.
Your fucking parents blew up No Man's Land?
What the fuck, Castiel?
I guess. I didn't do it. Why are you asking me?
I don't know.
No, this sort of thing happens when you turn 62, but uh,
Jeez.
yes, but don't tell anyone because I do think it will get your parents the death penalty. But yes, the original Heroic Six are the reason why No Man's Land is no longer why No Man's Land is No Man's Land. It's actually quite terrible. To be fair, they did it for the good of the world. There was an evil undead lich adjacent.
How many people
Man.
died in that explosion?
Well, the good thing is that they were friends with the Chronomancer, who was able to get pretty much everyone out. Of course, that doesn't account for all the deaths that happened afterwards to the magical radiation. But in the initial blast, actually, I think only one person died.
How many people died of the radiation?
Oh, probably thousands of complications, but it's hard to track that kind of thing.
Probably thousands of complications. Sorry, I was just thinking in my head. Interesting.
That's my guess, at least. I know a couple of the people that I just talked to about Hurricane Lorena. It seems like their parents were, or their grandparents at the very least, were refugees from. It's a long story. It's actually quite interesting when you look into it. A lot of the information I ended up not releasing to, I feel like I owed fear over something, and I figured not to release that to the public. But I could anytime, but
So how did
I've
they do it?
decided not to. How did they do it? Well, if I remember correctly, it was actually quite wild.
Are
They
you
were
sure
planning.
you should be saying
They
this
were
to
playing
us?
this. What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to take over the conversation. If
No,
you get,
I was gonna say you just said don't tell anyone about them blowing up the Capitol. Huh?
Well, you're my daughter. I trust you.
You get the big anime eye. Really?
Oh, and I figured if she's friends with people, considering all your friends are criminals, I don't think there's much room to also be telling the news anything. So I'm actually not that concerned.
Oh, they're great.
No offense to the rest of you.
I'm not a criminal.
I don't believe you, but sure. Well, it was actually quite crazy because they had planned this whole terrorist thing, but they had done it right in front of me. And they just kind of assumed that I would keep it a secret. I mean, I did, but it is very wild that they assumed that I wouldn't tell anybody. But anyways, essentially, and he'll explain the story of Fiorva creating this like gun that had like a bunch of batteries, like these like very poignant little capsules full of magical radiation into one weapon, and that when he pulled the trigger, it would explode, and it did explode. And it was originally a suicide mission, but it was stopped by a chronomancer. And it's a very wild story that almost sounds fake. But something about how he says it's just too eager to.
Was he like
I think
this
Dad has
before?
another one.
He does he? That makes a lot of sense for him. That makes a lot of sense for him. Your dad was always the type to kind of keep suicide in the back pocket. Not because he was suicidal, but because he has a kind of a murder complex.
When we get them back, this is something we should definitely talk about.
Oh, I know, your family desperately needs therapy. I've been telling Fiora this for years, actually, but he's always been very insistent that everything was fine. Understandable. I mean, if I was 60 years old after his life, I wouldn't want to be dealing with any of this stuff either. I really can't blame him, honestly. I've actually gotten much more amicable to him over the last 40 years. I was actually quite hostile to him back when in my 20s. I thought he was horrible. I thought he was kind of a trash bag, dirt bag, but he's fine now. Mellowed out. Very much has mellowed out. Although I heard he was blowing up Zarif, so I don't know what's up with that.
Yeah, they were doing that. They're in their defense, they're being mind controlled.
Mind controlled? Okay, now that makes sense. I figured as much. Mostly because I feel like if Cinder had her own choice to blow up something, she would have blown up the Capitol by now again. So
She's mentioned it a couple times.
I'm
Or
sure
at
she
least
has.
wanting to
I'm
do it.
very much sure she has. Well, enough about me and my research. How are things going with you, Jude? It's been months since we've last talked. How's everything going with Nath? Are you still in the program, or?
Um, I was in an accident. Um, I was flying one of the jets, and I went off course, and something happened to me. Uh, I don't know. I saw something up there, and then something happened to me, and the plane failed, and I was falling. I think 30,000 feet over the air. I was falling for a while, and I could see the ground getting closer, but for some reason I knew I'd be alright. Um, I don't know. I can float now, I guess. I have gravitational powers, graviturgy. I can do magic now, a little bit, but that's not really very exciting. I landed eventually, and you remember Oasis? He was the one who found me. I was grabbing the I was grabbing the grass on the floor actually to stop myself from flying away, but he grabbed me and helped me get back to Nace, or the medics that were around at least. I was perfectly fine. I didn't even have any burn marks at all.
Mm.
And then they sort of locked me up for a while. I didn't want to worry you. So when we called, they would get really mad if you tried to tell people that you were in trouble. Even though I was. I don't know. I thought they'd hurt you. And I knew they'd hurt me, because I was in a box underground in the desert. Something weird happened. Well, I guess something more weird happened while I was down there. I don't really want to get into it, but I just go by Sunny now, if that's okay.
Any reason why?
It just feels more like me than Jude did.
Sure.
Other than that, I escaped, of course, because I'm very clever. And I managed to get to... Where did we meet? Zarif? I don't know, I just felt lost for a little while. So I went to Zarif. And then I got caught up in Companions of Twilight, contracts, aliens. It's a lot. But, I mean, I'm just happy I get to see you again.
Hello. Nod their head and They don't say anything for a little while. Um, sort of looks out the window, and he goes, I always thought it was very impressive that you decided to get into aeronautics and space and all that stuff. I remember when I was a kid, which was wow, what, like 50 years ago. I was 10. Um, back when I was younger, we had, of course, we had we had lights. Obviously, I didn't live in the dark all the time, but um, you know, I spent I did for a living. I did trade. I've told you this before. I would ride a horse and carriage and do trade because we didn't have cars, which is crazy to think about. Um, but what that meant was I spent long periods of times, like weeks, in the middle of the desert, um, looking at the night sky. And back then, um, I didn't know that it was even possible to go up there. I thought that it was a whole different world. That, we were here on Earth, and then everyone else was, or, the divine even was all the way up there. So, when you were a kid and you told me that you wanted to be an astronaut, I had no idea what that meant. um, Nor did I think that it could be something that. The fuck was that? Anyways, nor did I think it could be something that you could do for your life. I was always very inspired by you and inspired by that decision of yours. But I'm sorry that it hurt you.
You don't have to worry about that. I mean, Nace was just a means to an end. I thought that if I could get up in one of those rockets and go straight up, I thought, I don't know. I thought life would be simpler up there. Quieter, at least. I mean, I don't know. It felt like I belong up there. Which I do. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying I don't. But I like to think I belong here too.
Well, I'm glad you're here.
Yeah. But yeah. It's nice here. I didn't think I'd like Earth as much as I did. As much as I do now, I guess. These two, points at Atticus and Castillo. Pretty good part.
Mm-hmm. Anyways.
What?
The little audio has like random Japanese girl speaking and it's throwing me off, but it's okay.
That's Jules downstairs.
it's just It's just Jules on the other side being like, oh, because I'm all sir.
I think she would.
Ikadaki moss.
That was crazy.
It's a lucky moss, mate.
Ikadaki moss, right? Gomena sai.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
Alright.
Then we'll give you a hug. And you get the sense that he's not sure about what you want to hear, but that he will at the very least give you his presence if anything else.
I think that's all she wants. But when he lets go, she'll be like, anyways, enough sappy stuff. Jeez.
Yeah. Can I ask you a question?
Oh, me? Yeah.
Yeah. So what the fuck is Jules like talking about when she talks about the aliens?
Okay.
She keeps bringing it up, and maybe I'm just too old to understand what she's talking about. What's an alien?
Oh my god, we're so... Okay, you remember Star Trek?
Yes. Okay. It's like that.
It's like, imagine if Mr. Spock came to Earth, and instead of being like, hey, Captain Kirk, what's up? He was like, "Rah!" And then ate him and put a version of himself inside Captain Kirk's brain. And then Captain Kirk met somebody else and just kept doing that over and over and over again.
The metaphor is falling apart, but I will nod, smile and nod.
I'm glad you narrated yourself doing that.
Yeah, of course.
But I mean, it's just something from up there. Points his face.
So they're real?
Yeah, they're real. Painfully, some may say.
They're a pain in the ass too.
Yeah.
Okay.
One of them got Atticus.
I get it. I see. Okay. I'm not sure what to do with this information. That recontextualizes a lot of what Jules was telling me. Most of what Jules was telling me.
What did she tell you?
Well, okay. So I'll start from the beginning. And while Alalan begins his story, let's jump to Pagan. So what are you doing all late at night?
I think Peyton's in dire need of a makeover. So I think we'll go clothing shopping.
Sure, yeah. What kind of clothes do you want? What do you want to buy? What kind of fit do you think is Peyton going for?
Still on that like darker side. I found some stuff. I'll just send it.
Ooh.
Just think what I'm sending, but a little less like zippers. Since everything I look up ends up like all the patchy stuff has like 30 zippers on it for some reason. And I don't think she wants that many zippers.
Punk people are really horny for zippers.
That is true. I was thinking like this kind of vibe. Just like a little more, less leather jacket, more I am a murderer.
Yeah, it's really it's giving serial killer, but it's giving insane asylum. But yeah, I like it.
She's also
go ahead.
Yeah, she's gonna get rid of the cloth patch she keeps for her eye and is gonna get like an actual like fabric like black eye patch.
Okay.
Get a little more flashy. I think that's good. I was almost gonna make her change her hair, and I'm still bridging on that decision. But maybe later in the night,
You can talk to your buddy about it.
oh shit! I could talk to my buddy about it. We're talking about Morgan, my buddy, and not Yuri, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's what we're talking about.
Uh, Peyton's gonna show up, like walk through Morgan's door like this. Lean on the door for him. Hello, Morgan.
Oh fuck. Morgan has an Irish accent, but I can't do it right now. So it's gonna be like a British accent that'll occasionally do an Irish accent. But Morgan will go. Yeah. What do you want?
Do you think I should cut my hair?
Isn't your hair already a bit short?
No, but like shorter, layered, like fun, you know. I
You
feel
mean
like
like do you mean like a lesbian? Not derogatory.
everything you say sounds a little derogatory.
It's because of the voice, but yeah. No, but I'm talking to do you mean like butch, like short,
um,
or like a bob, like serendipity?
like Bob, like let all the
I guess
go wild.
I guess what I mean is on a spectrum from short like Day's hair, to Bobby like Serendipity's hair.
I think like right in the middle.
Right, like so far quad.
Mm. How about this?
What do
go
you
to
mean
a
in the middle?
I go to a
Like a-
hairdresser.
Like
And
a
then they-
pixie bob?
Oh my god. Yeah, like something like that. I just
You want a pixie bob?
I don't I'm thinking about it, Morgan.
I'm just saying, if you're going to get a pixie bob, you should know that you want the pixie bob. You should...
Do you think I'd look like shit with it?
I think everyone looks shite with it.
Oh,
I think
Alright.
everyone looks quite shite with a pixie bob.
what if I'll just get it fucking layered and then we'll figure out how I feel. Alright?
Alright, well, I guess a better question is, you thinking like bangs? Or...
Well, I've always had the bangs.
No, but like bangs, like, you know what I mean?
Like I've always had bangs.
No, I know, but you know, that's fine. You know, we'll see.
Alright. I guess I'll get a haircut.
What's another character? What's another person that had short hair? Cinder?
Oh, see, that's a nicer person to describe.
Cinder? Well, I know Cinder had short hair. Also, Cecilia, Crybaby had really short hair.
Oh, crybaby.
To be fair, you're kind of like the curl factor, but I'm sure you could get a perm if you wanted the curly hair. Really, you could get a perm maybe. Don't get the curls in.
I guess I could get the curls in. I mean, it's kind of wavy already. It's just I haven't washed it in a long time.
When was the last time you washed your hair?
That's a really awful question to ask me. She's like running her hand through it. It's like getting caught on every little tangle.
Oh, that's rough. What about the we could look at like a bedhead bob, like what's that actress? She plays oh gosh, what's her name? She plays the like goth girl from the Goth family.
The Goth family.
You know, Wednesday Addams. She plays Wednesday Addams.
Oh, Wednesday.
The lady who plays with kind of like a bit of a messy boob. In real life, at least. I know in the show she has the braids, but
Like, are we talking?
actually, I think you'd look quite nice with braids.
Oh, thank you. Are we talking like Jenna Ortega Wednesday? Or are we?
Oh yeah, right, yeah. Famous '60s actress Jenny Ortega. Famous
So-
646 actress Jenny Ortega.
So like Lisa Loring or Christina Ricci.
Yeah, of course. You know, I've always thought this, but I've always thought you'd look really nice with long hair, like big long hair. You know?
Like I should grow it out?
Yeah, I think it'd be different. It'd look nice.
Okay.
Kind of to get the opposite direction. You know?
Maybe I won't cut the hair. Just want something a little different, you know?
Yeah, I feel like everyone expects, like, you know, when someone goes punk, they go like short hair, but you never see anybody go kind of long hair with it. You know?
It's true.
You can get potions to make it grow faster too.
Maybe I will do that. Alright, thank you, Morgan.
You got it, Captain.
I thought you weren't part of the fucking group anymore.
I'm not, but you know, it's one of the. I don't know. I thought it fit the vibe, anyways. They're making a lot of progress on the potions. Actually, pretty surprised by it.
Anything you can tell me about it, or is it all going to be confusing and I won't understand any of it?
Probably a little bit of both. But if you want to hear about it, I can tell you
Yeah, I'd love to.
my concept. So, I was thinking. So you mentioned that it was like a mental disease, not like a mental illness, but like a mental, you know, kind of block. So I was thinking, you know, why don't we take a spell like the dream spell, the dream spell, take spell like that, you know, combine two people together, so that, you know, they kind of forcibly in kind of the same, you know, dream space. So I'm gonna be doing that to get a better insight on our friend Cecilia. Bella is working on the actual physical prototype for me. I'm just working on the magic runes stuff. She's actually quite smart.
Bella?
Yeah.
I mean, she does make all those bombs, yes? Kind of.
No, I know. I just figured, you know, it's like, well, you know, anyone can make a bomb. It's pretty easy, actually. I'm not even kidding. You can make one really easily.
It has a quite high tech, I'd say.
Oh no, they are. But I didn't expect them to have such an intricate knowledge on bio weaponry as well. You know, she's quite good with it.
Makes sense to me.
But in any case, yeah, pretty smart, really. We're on a first name basis now. Pretty happy about that.
That's good to hear.
Yeah.
Like your friends, or
You know, just first name basis.
like, would you say that you're friends, or
I don't want to presume anything.
understood?
I have a lot of respect for her, you know.
Yeah,
Don't want to make things weird.
I'm sure things wouldn't be weird. I think she kind of wants to be friends with everyone.
See, that's what you think, but I kind of think that she's. I don't know. It's hard to tell.
Alright, it's fine.
She can't calls everyone her friend, though. It's a bit concerning. She was telling me about Serendipity West, and I was like, that sounds like a horrible, awful bloke. But she was like, no, my friend. I go, okay, if you say so.
Seems like you do one nice thing for her and you're her friend forever kind of situation.
Oh, I know. She was telling me all about you and the group and how she was really excited to work with you again. So we'll see.
That's nice.
She started stitching dolls and all you.
That's creepy, but still.
Yeah, they're actually quite accurate too. It's kind of terrifying. I didn't know you had a mole on your back.
I didn't know I had a mole in my back.
And like quite small, but she added that. She goes, "This is fighting," and I go, "Oh, well, she has those."
It like feels her back and like, oh, oh. All right. Is the hair? Do you have the dolls with you?
Oh, like on like Bella's dolls.
Yeah.
Yes, sure. One second. She's taking a snooze. She'll open the door very carefully. You see Bella's kind of like sleeping on the ground, like curled up. Um, she Morgan will kind of nestle the doll out of the thing, and the it's it's you. The hair hasn't been added yet, or it's been like the hair like just started getting worked on.
Is it real hair that has been put on?
Oh, you want to check? You want to check?
Yes. Yes, I do.
You can you go check out the doll. It is yarn.
Oh.
It is yarn. But yeah, as you feel around it, yeah, it's all yarn.
That's good. That actually, I think Peyton was nervous for only a moment, and suddenly was like, "This is fine."
She has a finished one. She finished one for Atticus.
Oh.
Yeah, well, let me grab it for you.
Yeah, yeah.
She pulls out the little Atticus dolly.
Has his capitalism grism?
Yeah,
Grimace.
she's turned him into a marketable plushie.
A marketable plushie.
Although I think she just keeps it. I don't think she wants to do it. I think she just keeps it around.
I think people would pay big bucks for that.
I'm sure they would, but she kind of just plays with them like herself.
And you like, does she like act it out? And
She does like the voices too. It's actually quite disturbing, but it's okay.
Okay. All right. I think we put these back. And I change my hat. And I focus on that instead of these dolls.
That'd probably be a good idea. Yeah.
But progress has been good.
Yeah, I should be done in a couple days.
All right, that's good. That's great. Right. Well, I'll let everyone know. I guess you can let everyone know. They'll probably be back here hours or so. I'm trying to sleep tonight as well.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need it.
Oh, it's fine. Sleep tonight. Jesus.
Oh, it's fine. I don't need it. I'll just working on my things.
No. I'm gonna find your drug stash. I'm gonna burn it.
Have fun with the high. It's gonna be real misty.
Alright. I'm gonna get a haircut and I'll be back here and I'll look way more professional. And then you'll feel a need to listen to me.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Right. Ooh. Yippee!
Alrighty. As you're leaving, she'll go. Oh, nice fit.
Thank you.
Just
Playing around with my ideas.
all dreary and dour.
That's how I always look.
Yeah, fun. Have fun with that.
Oh my god. That was actually getting a compliment.
Mhm. Back to Atticus Castillo and Peyton. Alana will basically tell you the story of how Jules broke into his house, stole his address book, among other very important photo albums. But that as she was leaving, he was coming home, and he didn't quite chase her down, but she ran. And then he found her at the local motel and was just like, "Hey, can I have my stuff back?"
Uh huh.
Um, And then, long story short, Jules told him that his daughter was still alive, to which he was like, I'm interested. Um, and Jules said, I will tell you about your daughter, but first, you have to help me with something. To which I'll pick up an Alan's voice from this point on, where he goes, right, yeah, so she basically tells me, your daughter's alive, I'll give you information if you help me with something. And I go, okay, what? And she goes, well, I need to get into Nace. I need a wizard that can do it, that can get me in there. And I was like, that's a big ask. My daughter works there, or worked there. And she was like, yeah, but yeah. It's either I release my, weird powers unpredictably and cause problems, or, you know, you help me get in. And I was thinking, well, I haven't done an adventure in a long time, so sure, why not? I'll do a little adventure. I haven't done one in a while. Um, she also said you sound a lot gayer now than you did when you were younger, to which I said, okay, well, that's a bit rude.
I think she uses humor to cope or something.
She does. She's very sweet, actually. She's actually quite nice. Getting to know her. Has some mommy issues, but that's besides the point. Um, I help her in. Take a couple potions to do that, and I gave her my hat. But she got some papers that she was really excited about that, according to her, prove her theory about aliens being real, and that she's very excited about this. Also very excited to ask information about her mom, apparently. But I don't know much about that. She didn't quite elaborate on that. But then she told me about you and said, that you are currently that you were here and that you were going by a new name. And in her words, you were having a mental breakdown, was how she put it. To which I thought, okay, runs in the family, I see.
That's crazy. I'm not gonna respond to that, but alright.
Um, but I had originally planned to get a spell scroll for teleportation in the morning. But Jules said, well, why don't we just get it now? And I was like, oh, I can't get it now that the store's closed. And Jules goes, it cannot be closed. And then she pulled out a rock. And I knew what she was trying to say. And I said, well, if aliens are real or whatever those things are, I guess it's worth a shot. So I broke into the store. I'm too old to be doing that kind of thing, but
I was
I
gonna
did.
say, whoa, I don't think you can afford going to jail.
They're not gonna put me in prison. Come on.
I don't know, breaking into a magic item shop. That's pretty bad.
If they can keep Fiora out of prison, they can keep me out of prison.
Alright, so true.
Anyways, so that was my little adventure with your friend.
Don't worry, I totally hate her. You don't have to be friends with her anymore. Unless you want to.
Oh.
In which case, you totally
Oh, I
can.
mean, I thought she spoke quite fondly of all of you.
She did?
She did, yeah. She said that you guys are an interesting bunch, and that you guys, despite everything, know how to take care of yourselves, which surprised her.
I lean over to Castillo like, I hate to say it, I don't believe.
It is a
Who
bit
said,
iffy.
who said blinked out?
Apparently Jules thinks we're very capable and is impressed by us.
She's very
well,
fond of us.
She also said some other things that I feel disturbed repeating. So I will not do that.
You sure you could write them down?
And that
Right?
sounds more like Jules.
No, I don't think she'd want you guys to know this information.
What? It's
But
just
anyway,
information. How bad could it? Just kidding.
she's currently staying in the room above me. If you want to talk to her about anything, she knows much more about this whole maze thing than I do.
Yeah, she's probably listening in right now.
Can I grab
Yeah.
like something heavy from the floor and cast my cantrip to launch it up at the ceiling, just in
And
case she's
break through the ceiling, or
no, just to make like a loud thunk. So if she's listening with like a glass to the floor,
sure. Yeah, either that goes boom. It's a loud thud. You don't hear anything upstairs.
I don't believe it. I know what hit her.
um, Eleven also mentioned the last thing. 'Cause the last thing I'll mention about all this is, um, I saw that Vero is, um, not on your guys' side.
Oh, you don't know.
Yeah, yeah, that's rough. Good luck with that.
Thanks.
Yeah,
far
so
we've managed.
I
far.
love you and everything, Sonny, but you have to know your limits.
We've managed to take down Fiorva and Cecilia on separate occasions.
Yeah.
So
That's
it's not
that's
out of
very
the realm of possibility.
no,
Yeah.
no, I fully believe that, but also this is the person that can cast wish. So I think we should set our expectations. You know, fighters notoriously, as they get more experience, you can kind of taper off in skill. Wizards, on the other hand, it's a bit. I never reached for higher levels of magic. I never wanted to. I think I think I'm quite a considerably good mage, all things considered.
Don't
Um,
don't.
is the lung cancer getting to you, Smoke Boy?
Why would you say that? That's not nice. That's my
I can smoke
friend.
cigarette. I can. I trust me. I'm in the same boat. Okay.
You smoke cigarettes?
Mm. Yes, I know. I guess they're well. They're not good for you. I have a feeling they're not good
I'm
for you, but
sorry.
you know.
You're 65
Can't
years
break
old and you're
down.
smoking cigarettes?
What was that? Yeah, of course I am. Come on, they're nice. They're comfortable. You know, they ease the nerves. You need to ease in this fucking world. You need to have your nerves eased. It's really tenuous and stressful.
How many times
Can't
has
really
has she
blame you
cast?
there.
How
What
many
was
times
that?
has she? Yeah, how many times has she cast Wish before? Because isn't there like a chance of it, like she won't be able to cast it again?
She casted it once that I
Once.
can recall.
Hmm.
What did it do?
Or what?
I don't know. I've actually tried talking with everyone about it, and no one remembers what the wish was.
Hmm.
All I know is that
Oh,
something was different. One of my well, oh, this is a bit esoteric, maybe entering conspiracy theory territory. So take it with a grain of salt. But I was looking over some of my old papers, some of my old photographs, and I noticed that one of these photos, no one really remember taking. So
yeah.
yeah,
What's the photo?
it was of how can this one was it? I don't remember.
You don't remember the photo?
No, I
Is he
don't.
lying?
Sure, make a insight check.
Where's my d20? I'm gonna add what's my fucking inspiration? D6 or D8?
D8, I think now.
That's 19.
19. Okay. 19. Um, he is genuinely trying to remember.
Okay. Um, do you have the photograph book or something that you know the photo's in?
I remember. It was of one of Oriana's birthdays.
The eighth one, maybe?
Um, the ninth.
No. Hmm. You know about the Oriana situation, right?
No. Well, I know that she's a bit fucked in the head, to put it bluntly.
Yeah.
But yeah. But I've always had a feeling that Vera did something. Feels like everyone's memory is very incongruent. But that, I don't know. I mean, I'm still around. My daughter's still around, so yeah, not my business. But
Mhm.
anyway, sorry, that was a big tangent.
I should ask Elton about it. If anything happened on the 9th birthday.
Well, you said Jules has your photo books, right? What
We'll have them. I mean, we gotta sort it out. She gave them back to me.
what was in them?
The pictures of when, like, the guys were like when you were like a baby and stuff. Like, remember, I think she thought she'd find something interesting in them, but she kind of clicked a bunch of baby pictures of you. Sorry if
That's
that
so.
information is
That's so.
horrifying to know.
She's y'all.
To be fair, I don't label my photo books.
Y'all, I think that
I
has
just
to be creepy.
I have them memorized because I have all my photo books memorized for everything, so I don't label any of them.
Oh
Which
yeah,
maybe I should.
yeah. I mean, I got my photographic memory from you, so.
Yeah. So I think she grabbed the random one and thought maybe it has something in it. It didn't. It was just pictures of you when you were a baby during like your first birthday and like when I used to give you like a well no like not when you were like a baby like when you were like 5. I took you when you were like 6 or 7, right?
I was 5.
No, I was right. You were 5.
Doesn't
At
even
pictures from like
remember when you adopted me.
I remember I'm old. All I know is I had you when you were really small, and that you were very cute when you were very small.
Okay.
But
Okay.
I have some photos I recovered from some of the surrounding area where we found you, and then pictures I took of you on your 5th, 6th birthday. Nothing important. Well, sorry, nothing that like is integral to this right now.
You
Very important to me.
you left
But
the information.
Jules did
Okay.
not agree.
Okay. All right. Do you know if Jules is doing anything tomorrow?
Tomorrow, I think tomorrow she's gonna try to triangulate. She's supposed to triangulate. Forgive me. Triangulating something, but
Okay. Do you want to go talk to her about that, or maybe wait for tomorrow for that?
I mean, I've talked with her plenty. Um,
I was talking about to my friends.
oh, you guys can do whatever you want. I'll be here.
Oh,
Um,
maybe wait for tomorrow.
All right, we can do it tomorrow. Um. Hmm. Cool.
Hey, Lolin,
uh-huh.
do you have sending?
I do.
Could you shoot a message to Theory and ask them how the spots and emerald thing went?
Sure, yeah, I'll give it a wave. I'll give him a wave. I'll have to return my spell slots, but I can do that for you tomorrow morning. That's okay.
Yeah. I mean, just hoping they didn't get mine snatched as well.
Sure, yeah. I got my I brought my sombrero with me, so
Hmm. Well, I
which
think.
actually I should actually redo some of the rooms on that old thing. But anyway, sorry, it's not important to the situation right now.
No, it's totally fine. Um, I guess I gotta go to sleep. I haven't slept in about 3 days, so I'm gonna go do that.
Why?
Yeah, why? Yeah, I'd like to know too.
I'm. Hold on. I'll tell you, Bubba. I look at Castillo. First of all, don't worry about it. I look back at Alana. I've just been kind of stressed out recently.
No, it's because I get it.
Yeah. It's fine though. I think
Mhm.
I think a good sleep and things will become a lot clearer to me. Also, no, I'll tell you about that later. We'll get out of your hair for now. I realize it's like 11 p.m. So
That's not even late.
Castillo, I know you can see him in his pajamas right now. I know you can see that.
Yeah?
Baba, did you know Nico dresses like that too when he goes to sleep?
Is the nightgown?
Yeah. He
Yeah,
wears a little hat though.
it makes sense.
With like a little thing at the end. Sometimes he has like what are those things called? That hold a candle?
Candle holder?
Those fuck thanks.
Yeah, but no, it is a candle holder. He's right.
Oh no, I figured. I have to give this one a higher time. You know.
Well, Sprout, you should go to bed.
Okay. Alright, y'all, let's get the
Oh,
hell out of here. Oh,
pat you
wait.
on the head.
Did anyone else need to ask him anything?
Hmm? This was all you.
Then good. I will see you.
Before you go, he goes, "Where are you sleeping?"
I was gonna sleep in a room here.
Okay, cool. Making sure you weren't sleeping in like a tent or something. He'll let you go.
Whoa, I have money. I have.
Well,
How much
Didn't
money?
for a while.
oh, you have so much money, but you can't call your baba. Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, I was going through some stuff.
I know. Alright, well, get some rest and get out of my hair.
I have 35 gold. That's so much money.
Oh, that's enough for a
Yeah?
couple months rent in Zarif.
Yeah. Can you believe it? I got it from Claire's.
I'm not going to comment on that. You should go to bed.
Okay, bye. I leave. Drag the other two out with me.
That went strangely.
Yeah. Sometimes when Baba gets a little bit too excited, he'll just start rambling.
That is not what I expected him to talk, and that is not what I expected him to be.
What did you expect?
I guess I was picturing some sort of like intellectual type, maybe. I
Yeah.
don't know. Very different from this. Like
Yeah.
a hard nosed kind of book type. I don't know.
Oh no. They're real nice after you get past the initial who the fuck are you? You know? But not really a hard ass unless you're like an asshole and stay up past when you're supposed to, but
Yeah. Realistic but for bedtimes.
yeah, of course.
Hmm.
Um I think that went good.
How are you feeling after that?
Um I feel alright. I thought it was gonna go a lot worse. Like I thought he was gonna press the Sunny issue. But I didn't really feel comfortable being like, they suffocated you. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
In time.
Yeah. Maybe.
Maybe.
I think that might horrify them a lot.
Well, I mean,
It happened, so.
yeah.
Yeah. I'm glad you guys were there with me. It really meant
Of
a
course.
lot.
Of course. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, they're thick and thin.
I drag you both into a hug again. Let's go. Okay. Yeah. I am fucking exhausted though, and I have like 3 slots left. And no source reports, so I do have to go to sleep.
We all should. Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe Jules tomorrow?
I guess, yeah.
Alright.
I don't see why not.
I'm gonna go, hey, wake up! No, just kidding. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go to sleep.
Alrighty, you guys head to bed. Peyton, do you want to do anything before bed? You're gonna get a hair growth person. That's easy enough.
Yeah.
Morgan can actually get it for you if you'd like her to.
I would love that.
So you can get it for free.
Yeah.
Basically, you think about how long you'd like your hair to be, and then you drink it, and it makes it very convenient for character customization.
Whoa! Well, I love character customization.
Yeah, it's like you open the little Fallout 4 menu. Like you know Fallout 4 when you go to the hairdresser and you can change your whole hairstyle.
Yes.
It's that pushing for.
Well, then all.
We open up Peyton's character customization screen.
Sorry. Fuck, I know what did it taste like.
We're in like a close up portrait of her,
Oh my god.
swiping through all of the hair color and hairstyle options.
We're gonna stay with the black hair, but I think we're gonna look something like this. We're gonna fuck with the bangs.
That's so crazy that you picked the hairstyle. That's so crazy you picked the hairstyle.
She said different now.
It looks really good.
Yeah, there's something like that. And she will go to bed.
Alrighty, well. Did you push it? It tastes like blueberry pie.
There we go.
It's quite good. A little thick, but pretty good.
Mm.
So Peyton, you're staying with Morgan. Does anyone else stay at Morgan's place?
No.
Alright.
I was going to, but I'm sleepy.
Okay. Well. As the sun sets, they want to add any one last thing before we move on to the next day?
Let me check my spells. I have nothing. I'm good.
Oh, cool. Alright, in that case, the sun sets on a beautiful November day. No, sorry, December day. Let's take a break. Let's do 15 minutes so I can get some food. Specifically, this one very specific milk plushie.
Oh no. Ah, fuck.
That lung cancer.
Stop. Stop.
Atticus core.
Uh,
I didn't know that, like, oh, you know what? Here, this is a
You
good, this
okay,
is a good,
Doc?
yeah.
all of the little plushies are, like, in this little style. Like, the little, like, the Omori plushies.
Oh, I love it.
It's so beautiful.
It's Peyton's.
For real.
It's sunny.
But, yeah. Very cute plushies, may I add. But, yeah. But anyways, they're so cute, though. Here's one last picture that I'll send of the Omori plushie. Someone added a little outfit onto her.
I love
Oh my
it.
god. It's so fucking cute.
So yeah, but anyways, so
I wish it was a
Ne-
multiple plushie.
the next day, Peyton. Nope, Josh is dead. Yep. Never mind. Wait, no,
How many charges we get on the helmet?
How many charges you got?
I'm asking the one rolling for it.
We will see in a moment.
Yeah.
Once roll 20 rolls.
Let me roll for you.
I got it. Let's see. Roll 1d. Nope, not 2d3.
Elevator
1d3.
music.
We get 2.
Nice.
That's exactly what we need.
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, one to get there and one to come back.
Where are we going?
The pool of pale reflection.
Potentially. Yes.
Potentially.
Unless,
Maybe.
unless Jules sends us to Nace first. I don't know.
Oh, damn. Guys, I'm from Nays.
Yeah.
Will you work the teleport?
Okay,
should.
so in that case, Sunny. Well, actually, Atticus would be probably like a first, huh? Sure. You're the early bird. Atticus, you're up.
Hi.
What do you? Anything you want to do? Beautiful, bright and early. What time do we wake up?
5 a.m. to do his
Wow.
exercises and fucking. Yeah, you gotta get on the millionaire grind, you know.
You got two options. You can do your workouts in the room, or you can do your workouts in the fitness center within the hotel.
Yeah, fitness center for sure. Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
But no, I don't have anything. I don't have anything until we talk to Jules.
Yeah, sure. Hit down the fitness center. You're there for a while, kind of lonesome. Not many people down here until eventually, at 6 a.m., an hour later, you see, and it's hard to miss her, but you see Jules enter.
Hey.
And she
Just
sort
pat him on the shoulder.
of checks in, and she looks over at you, and she goes, hi, Mike, how's it going?
I'm good. Just finishing up here. What's up?
Well, that's fun. I was gonna just go check out. They got this sort of yoga class going on, so I was like, figured I'd check it out.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen anything about that, but yeah, totally. Sounds like
Oh, well, it's
fun.
like there's a little like a flyer thing, but yeah, I'm not really a yoga guy. I'm not really a yoga person, but you know, figures I'm gonna be in a hotel on someone else's dime, I might as well.
I recommend it. I've tried it here and there. It can be nice.
Do you want to
Relax
do
the
so?
muscles. Oh, I mean, I just finished.
I think you should. I think you should. You seem like a guy who could use the Zen, you know? What do they call it? The meditation? Yeah, that one. No, mindfulness. Check my mindfulness.
type of meditation, but yeah, we can do that. Sure, fine.
Alright,
Yeah,
let's do it.
I'll check it out with you. Why not?
Get in there, get in there. You go in, it's you, it's Jules, and it's like an old couple. And like a pretty like young trainer who's definitely getting paid a lot to be here. And she will walk you through some pretty intensive yoga poses. Make me an acrobatics check.
Slightly worse than my athletics, but not terrible. That's a low roll, 11.
11. Okay, yeah. With 11, you haven't done yoga in a while. It's kind of not your thing, but nothing a little bit of a tough guy can't handle. You're pretty strong. Jules. Okay, Jules. Despite everything, she has a pretty small figure. She's quite flexible. Which seems to help her a lot in this. She's definitely not understanding the mindfulness part of it all. Ashley keeps trying to talk to you and then keeps getting shushed by the instructor. But yeah, we try a little bit of yoga together.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright.
What brought on the sudden urge?
She goes, I don't know. I kind of figured, like, I already, did this whole thing with a certain facility, so I figured I'd treat myself to some relaxation,
So kind of a home away from home scenario. I'm not sure if I understand.
No, I mean, like, I almost died to Vero, and I wanted to de-stress.
Ah. Doesn't
Yeah.
feel like your type of relaxation.
No, but usually what I usually go for is roller skating or roller skating or riding a motorcycle, neither of which I can do here. So I figured try the 8th best thing and do yoga.
Done any good?
No, that fucking dusty bitch kept fucking telling me to shush.
Yeah, well, it was supposed to be a silent class. So.
Silence.
Yeah.
Whoever did anything in silence. Point taken. All right. Well, I was gonna go out to the town to do some light shopping, in case the NASE cameras caught me. But yeah.
Yeah, just be if you could be back in like an hour. The others want to kind of talk to you.
Oh, popular. Cool.
Yeah.
You can come with me if you want.
I should really have a shower first.
That's right, you stink. Alright, well, have fun.
Alright.
Alright. Everyone else, the rest of you guys wake up. A little while later. Peyton, Josh, you back yet? No? Okay. The rest of you guys, wake up.
Oh, thank you. I go downstairs. I look for my friends.
Oh, wait, you wanted to do something, right? Hold on. I'm gonna check my DMs.
Ah, scary.
Hold on. This. I don't remember.
Oh fuck yeah! I did want.
Did you ever do that? No, right?
I didn't. I totally forgot. I can do it later.
All right. Well, in that case, you don't wake up. Castillo, you wake up.
I wake up.
Yeah, you're up. Brian, Shred, anything you want to do?
I guess I'll just go find the others.
Sure. Atticus is busy showering. Castillo, you're knocking on Sunny's door. You do not get a response from Sunny. You do get a response from Atticus. I said Atticus doesn't think I'm telling you in the shower.
What's up?
Hey, is Sunny been out yet?
She's not here. If that's what you're wondering. No, I've not seen her.
Well, they weren't opening the door, so.
Let's go.
Okay. Are we breaking down the door, or?
Son, yeah, it's just son just shouting for her name, knocking on the door harder.
Sure. As you guys do that, let me pull up some different vibes. Why is there no music? I said forest music. I hate that I have to listen to ads on YouTube now. Has anyone figured out how to bypass the stupid fucking YouTube ad thing yet? No, right? It's devastating.
You mean ad blocker?
Well, here's the thing: is that YouTube now detects when you're using an ad blocker.
Still works for me.
It does.
Yeah,
It doesn't work for
works
me.
for me.
Get a better ad block.
I have like 3 different ones.
Well,
Well, that's what it
Too
is.
bad.
They're like, there's 3.
one of them setting it off. Yeah.
Well, no, like I've tried different combinations and all 3 of them are. It's really annoying. I'll
Which
try
one do you have?
again. I have AdBlock Plus, and I have uBlock, and then another one I don't remember the name of.
Okay, that's funny because I have the first one you said.
See, that's the one that you to detect the most.
That's
So,
weird.
yeah, it's really weird. Maybe it hasn't hit
Oh,
me
but
yet.
you're Mac, so that's probably what it is actually. Wait, yeah, you're Mac, right?
I'm on
that
a
might be-
Mac, yeah.
No,
that might be
that's
what
Leo.
it is.
Well, I'm on Firefox though.
Very funny. Very funny.
Thanks.
Okay,
Oh, Firefox might be doing it then because I'm on Chrome still, even though I should.
maybe you just haven't gotten hit with the wave yet.
Yeah.
The way.
Oh. Well.
Count your
Anyway.
days. Anyways,
Anyway.
okay. This better not be some whack ass music. I'm gonna be pissed if it's some whack ass music.
It's gonna be kind of whack.
Let's hear. It's a little bit whack. Let me skip it.
It's pretty. I like. Where is your whimsy?
Sure. Sonny, while your friends are breaking down the door or trying to get a hold of you, Sonny, you didn't just go to bed last night, did you?
No.
You're trying to get in touch with someone.
Someone really big, yeah.
Yeah. And when you wake up underneath a beautiful, sort of purpley colored tree with purple bark and bright blue leaves. You're kind of right next to a large pond. The grass is green, and the sky is like a sort of faint. The little bit of sky you can see is a sort of brilliant, bright, kind of bluish purple. It's sort of pure, untouched, sort of strange nature.
Scary. I sit up. Do I see any remnants?
You are alone.
Damn it. Okay.
No, about as alone as you can be.
Scary. I'll get up. Can I? Does it look like there's a path anywhere?
As you get up, you do see on the far end of the lake, a shadowy, large figure sort of moving through the forest, just obscured by the shadow of the trees.
I'll go follow it.
You try to catch up to it. It moves sort of slow with a confident stride. It's hard to see its full shape, but as you get closer and sort of duck your head through the bushes, you see 6 sort of thin deer legs and a tall figure of a large woman with sort of hair that drapes down her shoulders and a set of massive, thick buck horns. And as you approach, can I get a stealth check?
Sure. 7. Oh wait, plus. I got a. Where the hell is my stealth? 10 total.
With a 10, as you duck, and kind of try to squeeze your way through the dense sort of shrubbery, you step on a twig in classic cartoonish fashion and make a large sort of crack noise. You watch as the giant woman stops and turns in your direction.
And from the floor, howdy. Gets up. You are you the one I'm looking for?
The huntress turns to face you completely, tilts her head, and goes, "What a strange little creature."
Thank you, I get that a lot. I don't know if you recognize me. We've talked before. Sort of.
She tilts her head, and she goes, "Yes, I vaguely remember."
Nice. That's great. I have some questions, if you don't mind.
Sure, little doe. Hit me with them. Walk with me.
I float along. Or walk along. I'll walk. I'll be respectful. Catch up with her. I go, so, I know I don't really know what, like, you are fully yet. Like, I don't know if you're like, are you like a god? If you're like something entirely new, but, you know my buddy Peyton?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's been real concerned in the past couple weeks, days? Mostly the past couple days. I was just wondering, she that good? Like, is she just following like what you're telling her to do? Surely that's it, right?
No, the fucking music is killing me. Forest music, fantasy. Yeah, let's get this one. But anyways, change music to this one. This one's kind of fun. Yeah. Anyways, um, the huntress walks alongside you, and she goes, "No, actually, um, we've actually almost completely have severed contact.
Oh, that's not good.
Now, in recent days, it's been increasingly harder to get in touch with Peyton.
Do you like want some help? Do you want me to like smack some sense into her? I can hit her with like a branch I find if that'll help.
You can bring a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You of all people should know that. If Peyton wants power, that's what she'll get, regardless of the means.
What? Isn't
It's the way it ends. A story as old as time. I can't say I'm surprised.
what? I mean, there's a million stories out there. It could be a different story.
That's true.
I mean, surely she's not totally gone. She's still my
No.
friend.
After all, she still has my bow.
Yeah, see? See, that's good. That's a positive here.
However, in recent days, and I guess to be specific, about a day in your time, time passes very differently up here. Certainly, you've noticed that. But over the last day, it's been nearly impossible to get in touch with Peyton. In fact, it's almost like when I try to, there's an air of static.
Well, that's not good. I mean, she only has one other possible thing in her head, but
I know.
I thought she would have severed ties with that.
It seems like she has them. I've informed Philomene about this change.
Would that. Is Philomene gonna, like, jump in and, like, help us out? Or is this sort of just all up to
I've
Philomene?
asked, I've asked her to keep an eye on things. If Peyton doesn't want my help, I can't force it onto her. I brought her back to life. I've done sort of my part in things. Gave her a weapon to use when she felt she was ready. Told her that I would give her a new purpose if she wanted it. To protect people. To maintain the balance of all things natural, but I've seen stuff like this before. And while I do have my hopes up, after all, it's the human in me. I try to keep my expectations reasonable. After all, this isn't the first time this has happened.
Hmm. Well, that. Okay, I came in with like a great mood, and that's dropped it a whole bunch. I guess, is there anything I can do? I was debating something a while ago, but I don't think I should do that. I think it would cause more harm than good.
Whatever reason.
Oh,
What?
Jesus. Sorry. What?
What the hell was it? Was that a deer?
She opened up TikTok on accident.
Real.
Dear talk. Um. Well, you consider her a friend. You could talk to her, but that's always a tenuous decision. Sometimes our loved ones interpret our help as an obstacle, and I wouldn't want you to do something that might get you hurt.
I don't think Peyton would hurt me.
Peyton might not.
Well, that's a good point. I guess I can try something. Maybe something small at first. Is there anything I can do to help, like, you? Or is that, like, Philomene's job?
It's the job of all of my acolytes, not just Philomene. She's just the one that you've met.
Oh, do you have, like, a lot?
I have enough. I'm a bit selective in who I pick.
Never mind. I don't want to say that. That's me. It's okay. Cool.
What were you gonna say?
None. I'm just, Peyton's so.
She sort of like, she at this point, like you guys were declaring, and she like sits down. Um, she like still towers over you despite sitting.
It's funny. Peyton is so, like. She's really intense. I'm sure you saw what she did with Casey Carmine and the drip fella. That was
I
crazy
didn't.
intense.
I also thought it was quite impressive when she cleared Atticus's curse, but to be fair, that wasn't really her from what I saw.
Oh, scary. Um, hmm. Well,
You could do some. You could do one thing for me, if you'd like.
What's that?
I don't know if she's shown you, but in Peyton's duffel bag, the one she carries around, my bow is in there. Well, one of my many bows. It's really just a piece of my antlers, taken off and given. But if she decides not to use it, I would like it to go in trusted hands.
Like, give it to Philomene?
It's one option. Although Philomene already has her own set of weapons. I was implying you.
Oh. Well,
Peyton would know this if she used it, but it's actually quite compatible with magic. I designed it to complement spells very well.
huh. I've never shot a bow before, but I mean, if she ultimately decides she don't want, I guess I could try. You know, peace and love on planet Earth and all.
Good. I would prefer it if my power didn't go to someone who wanted to disrupt the balance.
Okay. Well,
Life is very tenuous, you know that? Everything depends on something else. People, obviously, but animals. Take... She thinks for a moment. She goes, take the wolf, for example. Wolves depend on caribou and deer to survive. Of course, this means that, those animals die. But when you kill all the wolves in an area, then you have an overabundance of caribou and deer and all such animals. And then your grass gets eaten and your crops get trampled and everything is all out of order. Reintroduce the wolves into an area and, well, you have balance again. The material world, in my opinion, not everyone agrees with this notion, but the material world functions like that on a wider scale. We have evil, obviously. We have good, obviously. But it is in our nature to, at the very least, deal with an overabundance of evil. After all, evil is trying to deal with an overabundance of good. Does that make sense?
that makes sense, but I don't like the implication that my friend is evil.
I don't think she is, at least not at this point. But I'm saying that power can do really awful things to a person's inner balance.
That makes sense. Um, not much of a feelings talker, but I can, I guess, check in, maybe, hopefully. Because, now I'm all concerned.
You wanted to free Casey Carmine, right?
I didn't want to, but I want to. I don't know what I want. I'm trying to figure out what to do to help her. Because now everyone's got in my head saying, oh, well, there's a chance. If she keeps going down this path, she's gonna end up losing herself and turn into this big evil thing that's gonna try and take over the world. And then I talk to her and she's like, I want to take over the world. And I'm like, oh, don't. Yeah, but you're not for real. But I think she's for real. I mean, so yeah, I kind of want to let him go. But I don't know if that would do more harm than good.
Thanks for a moment. She goes, well, if you desire to do so, and you see she breaks off like a piece, like a strand of her hair, and she hands it to you. You can use this to help you, if you'd like.
I take it. What color is it?
It's like a shimmery kind of gold.
Ooh, pretty. What does it do?
Well, you make a wish. Not a wish, but, you know, a minor one.
Huh. I guess I could give it a try. Do you... Fuck, I can't teleport right now. I'm asleep. I wouldn't even have a way to get... I'll see what I can do. But... thank you for this.
Sure. And maybe next time you won't be a deer when you come to see me.
Huh?
You look down.
Am I a deer?
You're a little deer.
What the fuck?
You're a little deer
fuck?
buddy.
That's so cute! Oh my god! I can't believe I'm Can I do like the Bambi hop?
Sure.
What? Whoa, that was awesome. Can I Bambi hop away?
Sure. And you wake up to the sound of Sonny! And the sound like your friends bringing down your door.
Just a very like, I'm fine, Jesus Christ! Get up. Open the door.
What took you so long to open it?
Hey man, you're overreacting.
Sorry. My bad. I was very sleepy.
No, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Freaking out over nothing. It's all good.
Yeah, Castillo. I didn't go into a coma for the third time.
Very odd that you'd mention that.
How is that odd? I've been in a coma before.
Whatever, are you ready to go?
And everyone was all worried about me. Yeah, I'm ready to go. We go find...
Alright.
Should we get Jules and then go to Peyton? Or should we get Peyton and then find Jules?
Well, we should find Peyton first. Yeah, I mean, we want her to be involved.
Our best friend. Let's go.
You could probably just tell Peyton to meet us here, couldn't you?
Yeah.
With your mind link thing?
Yo, pay dog. Get
Peyton,
over here.
Oh, yes.
when you wake up, question. Do you normally sleep with your eye patch on or off?
I normally sleep with it on.
Okay. When you wake up in the morning, it is off.
Oh. But I just got the new one.
It's right next to you.
Yeah.
But it is off.
Not today. And she'll put her new eye patch back on.
Boop.
That's such a fucking crazy idea. Okay, wait, I can't do that right now, but okay. I wake up. Anything else, or is it like all chill? Are we all good?
Everything. You wake up, everything's pretty chill. Morgan and Bella are back to working again.
Good morning.
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 I'm going out. Just is there a magic shop around here?
Around here, no, the closest you're gonna get is probably, Tattoo Girl. Trick.
Alright. That's fine. I'll be heading to Zarif soon anyway. I'll find something there. Thank you. And she'll
Have
head out.
fun. Also, Sunny, you do wake up with the hair between your pillows.
I stuff it in my bag before I open the door.
Sure. Y'all want to meet up?
Sure.
Easy to do. We've got a little coffee shop.
What is Peyton's reaction to being called Pay Dog? I'm curious.
Excuse me. You know, it's fine. It's fine. She'll walk to the coffee shop.
Howdy.
New fit.
Whoa!
Oh, you look nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I like the new eye patch.
Yeah,
A lot
I
of
thought I'd
black.
change it up a
Works for you.
bit. I appreciate it. Might add some more color at some point, but you know, you need to start somewhere.
Nah, I dig it.
Discover anything fun?
Kind of turn to Sunny.
So much happened. Main thing though, Jules is here
Oh,
somewhere.
it's fine.
She's doing stuff with Nace, and by extension, aliens, I guess. We have to go find her later to be like, hey, heard you were talking about aliens. Oh, Alalan's here, which is
That's alright.
cool and epic. We talked. Things are normal now. Everything's fine.
Everything, nothing. And he knows, or
Hey, what?
he knows?
So yeah, like 90% of it. The other half is just like, ooh, scary. So I didn't want to mention that. But yeah, he's pretty in the know now, as far as everything's considered.
Like he knows you're Sunny.
Yeah, I'm Sunny. He knows I'm Sunny. Sorry.
Alright.
Unless, just kidding.
Alright. Are we going to meet up with them, or?
Probably Jules first, just so we can get some, I don't know, just figure out what the fuck's going on with Nace before we go pool of pale reflection.
Alright. I also need to take a stop at Zarif at some point. Just really brief.
Oh, what do you need?
I just wanted to check up on Carmine.
Yeah. I guess he really is just stuck there with no one there.
I'm sure Trip's taking care of him.
We don't know. I mean, we don't know where Trick is. I don't know if we updated you on the trip. You didn't really hang out much, but yeah. No, Nico and Trick disappeared.
Drip.
Or
No.
Trip? Drip.
Drip.
Yes.
Like water.
Black water.
Right.
Like water.
Wow.
Our
Damn.
accent different is so unique, Peyton.
Thank you. Huh. Like they weren't there.
I mean, yeah, we'll catch you. I'll catch her up.
Sure.
but,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I didn't go because I trusted everything would be fine. But if I have to deal with Drip, just anyway.
Let's go get Jules first. Might be easier. Actually, I have no idea where to start looking. Fuck, where is she?
In her room. Yeah. You guys head to her room. She opens the door. She's wearing what looks like a new leather jacket with a sort of plaid mini skirt kind of situation. Where she goes, "Hi everybody, nice seeing you folks again."
Hi.
Howdy.
Hello.
Did you come up here for something?
Yeah, sorry. So Lolland told me, or told us, that you learned some information about aliens while you were in Nice.
I did. Well, kinda.
Oh yeah?
Were you actually in Nice? Like,
Okay.
did that work out?
So here's how it works. Here's how it works. Come in. She like waves you guys to come in. She goes, "All right." So basically, she closes the door. I basically kind of held London's books hostage, which I know not morally okay, but he gave me some potions and some shit to kind of get into Nice. So what I did was I broke into the council house in Riverside, and he helped me a little bit, but broke into the council house in Riverside. I got a copy of the entire city's sewer system, and I found exactly where Nice's waste gets dumped. So,
Nice fucking sewer.
what I did was hold on. I went to the waste factory, or the waste dump, and I waited there for like 2 days. I was pretty much just eating raccoons at this point.
Oh my
But
god.
I finally, after 2 days of searching, I'm able to get a uniform. Don't ask me how I got it, but I got a uniform.
Okay, I was about to, so I'm glad you said that.
Long story short, I'm no longer Jules. I'm Wilma. So anyways, so I decide, Wilma is, general sewer maintenance. So I get into the sewer, get in touch with my coworkers and all that, get into the sewer. Alright, traveling through the sewer. But then the craziest thing happens. You're never gonna fucking guess what happens next. So I'm in the sewer, and then all of a sudden I hear footsteps in the sewer, and I'm like, oh fuck, it's a guy. It's not a guy. It's fucking the Tin Barrow Trickster. I was like, oh fuck. So I get in the water, the stinky poopy water, horrible water. It smelled so bad. I was the rope, but saved my life. Walked right past me, but then I followed her. And then she blew up the sewer anyways and made a big hole in there, so it's fine, it worked out. But I basically traveled behind her. I managed to, I veer off. I go into kind of the main little like area where they do all like the little computer stuff. I break into a couple of desks. I can't get the physical papers. I don't have time. But what I do is I take pictures. Alright, and I'm waiting for those pictures to develop right now. But let me tell you, some good stuff in those papers. I'm talking all kinds of shit. I'm talking about government operations on the moon. I'm talking the space race. I'm talking Cania. I'm talking aliens! Aliens!
Aliens?
Aliens.
Now,
Aliens.
It's
yeah.
a lot of it is speculative. All right, but apparently, alien life has
We've met the
landed
we've
here.
met
No,
the
no, no, no,
alien.
no, 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 shh. You don't know what I know. But alien life, like minor alien, like like microbes and shit, but some like slightly larger beings have landed here, and they're currently being held in a secret, undisclosed location in the desert.
Oh, I was in the desert.
I know, which makes me think that you, at some point in your life, was like a couple of feet away from real aliens.
You
I'm
sound
just-
like you're high.
I'm just that good, gal.
No, I'm just like flabbergasted. You know, when I fucking leak this to the public, I'm literally going to be Edward Snowden doesn't exist yet.
You're gonna be.
Didn't
I
that
will-
guy go to prison?
You just gotta
No,
go to
he just
Kenya first.
he left off to Kenya. Yeah, he's fine.
What's your last name, Jules?
Jules, fuck if I remember.
Jules.
just
Fuck
I
if
don't-
I remember.
No,
You're gonna be a household name, Jules. Fuck. Whatever.
I actually don't think I gave her a last name.
Just Jules.
I think
Jules. Just
yeah,
Jules.
I think it was. I have her actual last name, but I don't think I ever told you guys her last name. Let me pull it up.
I can't believe they
Where
kept
is
me in the same room as fucking aliens. And
I
I
know,
didn't
that's
even get to
crazy.
see him.
Are you jealous?
You don't know who that is.
Yeah, there it is. It's
No.
Um.
Probably like security.
her full name is Jules Wright, or well Julia Wright. But
Is it with the R or W?
But she goes, my full name not important right now.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm having those pictures developed, and hopefully, fingers crossed, they're crisp as the fucking sunny sky.
That's awesome, Jules.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just worried with the state of things. It won't matter if we don't figure this shit out soon.
Well, I'm curious if there's a giant hole in Naze. We could just, I mean, pop in there.
I mean, they wouldn't still be operating, are they?
I don't know how long ago was
I mean-
it, Jules, that you did that?
A couple days ago, well, a couple of, oh god, 5 days?
I mean, you took something from inside, though, right? Like a pen or something?
No,
Not a damn thing.
no.
Wait, you
all I
have the
got is
uniform.
all I got is the uniform. Yeah, but it's from the dump.
Yes, damn.
We should figure out what Vero took from Nace.
That's the thing I don't know. Vera took.
Yeah.
Vera went to a different part of Nace than I did.
Hmm.
We can either
They
contact
really
someone
just
else
ended up in the
inside.
news either. I think they're real focused on the whole Fiova Cinder situation, and honestly, I think it's a cover up, but that's besides the point.
You think what's a cover up?
I think they're gonna not tell anybody about Nace. About the whole explosion at Nace.
Well, yeah. I think we need to find out what Vero took. I think if we can get in contact with someone inside or get there ourselves, or I don't know what, but we need to figure out what they took, what you wanted from them.
Well, couldn't you just find where Vero is?
And then what? Fight Barrow for whatever she took?
It's an option.
Yeah?
Hmm.
We don't have any idea where Vero could have gone though. I don't think.
Mm-hmm.
She must be
Um,
somewhere with you, right?
Probably. I'll check my ring. Are they still in the ethereal plane, or have they gone somewhere in the material?
No, they're on the material, you know.
Probably wherever mom and dad are.
Yeah.
Actually, if you decide to look at your ring, the direction that your mom and dad are in is not towards where you think Zarif is.
Where's it pointed?
Castillo, please make me an just like a flat intelligence.
Uh-oh.
You could do
Roll
this.
well. Don't fuck this up.
9.
9. Okay. I'll tell you this. So from where you're standing, Zarif, the ring should be pointed like kinda up and like to the
Northeast?
like northeast kinda. The ring is kind of just pointed east.
Could be anywhere from Orange-Shire to Everwood to Truxter. Yeah, there's a whole host of
This
places.
is weird. We could always
Yeah.
just follow it.
It could be. It might just be. They might be no man's land. Nah, I mean, yeah. We could follow it. Yeah.
That would be the
Come on,
perfect
son.
place to hide, though, wouldn't it?
Why is that?
Nobody ever goes there. You'd be basically
guess.
sealing yourself off.
True. I don't think we want to mess with them if that's the case, though. And even if it's not, I don't know what is to be gained by going after them right now.
So true. So true. We're getting ahead of ourselves.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And we could fully go in like at some point planning on like disabling them and curing them once we have the cure, but like we don't have that yet. So I think for now it's either track down Vero or figure out what she took. And since we don't know where Vero is, I think we just have to figure out what she took.
Damn. Hmm.
Is that true? You know, and what do you guys think?
That does make sense. How much longer do they need on that cure?
Just a few more days.
Fuck. Okay. Hmm. Where's
I think we can
Nick?
hold off on the pool of pale reflections until we have Nico back.
Yeah, that'd be smart.
Somewhere out there, Sylvia sighs in relief.
Hmm.
Okay, so what's our game plan now?
Where are the... Hold on, I have to see what this is. Okay, so Nace is in the reef. But I really want to get in and get out with that, because,
This is in Riverside, isn't it?
Nace is in Riverside.
This is in Riverside.
Well, sorry, the Nace, the like headquarters, quote unquote, that like people visit and like they do like internships and shit like that, is in Zarif.
Yeah.
mhm.
The Nace like testing like launch facility where like they launch like actual ships and stuff is in Riverside.
Okay, okay, so we can... I think we should go to Riverside. Take the same... How do we get in? That's my question.
They won't have had time to patch the hole. We can get in there. We can, as long as we find someone there, we can question them. We can figure something out. They're gonna be in disarray. I mean, they might have fully cleared out by now, but I think it's worth checking out, no matter what we find.
Yeah, we could try that.
Yeah.
So we're going to Nice?
Going to Riverside, yeah. I have something from Riverside. Let me check. Oh my god, do I
awesome.
not fucking have anything from Riverside?
That's alright, we can just go to Zarif.
Yeah, I don't think we've been to Riverside.
Have
Well,
Well,
the,
you know
the
what?
transportation is going to be shut down still, right? There's no trains.
It is, yeah.
Shit.
Okay.
Guess we gotta get a van.
Maybe we can go to Zarif, then Norbury, and then cross over to Riverside.
Why?
We can stop in Zarif's to let Peyton check up on Carmine, and then take a whatever we can to Riverside.
Yeah. I mean, we still you all have vehicles somewhere, yes? Or are they?
Yeah.
Sunny always has a vehicle somewhere.
You know it. What are we? Okay, so Zarif first, then Riverside, then.
Then we figure it out. We figure it out from there.
Then we'll
I don't
figure it
think we
out from
can.
there.
Yeah.
We want to take Julie
Once we-
with us?
I don't. You still need to rest from everything. You've been through a lot already. Sewers again, so. I mean, what do you want to do? What's your plan?
Jules died.
Jules.
No, what did you? Sorry, what did
It's
you?
okay.
What did you? I'm not playing anything. What did you ask, Jules?
Oh, we were just asking what Jules was gonna do
Jules
in the meantime.
goes. Well, I'm gonna develop these pictures, try to decipher what's on them, see if I can figure out where this third facility might be located.
So you're gonna be you have your hands full right now. So we're just going ourselves.
I mean, you can go back to Nace, or
Yeah.
Zarif to Nace, yeah. We're
I'll
going-
go with. I'll go with you. Might be able to get something more useful.
You sure?
Yeah,
Those
I mean, the
pictures
only
are-
reason why I recommend maybe we don't take anything because I don't know what kind of tracking stuff they got.
Yeah, I mean I don't think we're planning on taking anything. We just want to find out what Vero took.
I know, just that's more pointed towards someone, certain someone.
Yeah, Peyton.
Look
why would
to
you do
Sunny.
that?
Clueless.
Honey,
Hmm?
you're wanted for Grand Theft.
Grand Theft Auto?
No,
That too.
I love that video game.
100 multiple states for grand theft.
Grand
Auto.
Theft. I think technically it's larceny at that point. But... No, wait, what's
True,
larceny?
true.
Grand.
Car
larceny.
theft, vehicle theft. You're guilty of vehicle theft.
I also stole
You're
That
cigarettes.
guilty
is-
of everything.
That is
among
the
other
charge.
things.
Among other things.
Don't take anything. They could track you down.
Even surely they don't have trackers in their fucking staplers.
No, but they could use
Why would you
magic,
take a
dumbass.
stapler?
What did you say, Castillo?
Why would you take a stapler?
Because it's inconspicuous.
And we could go right back anytime we wanted.
Yeah, but magic can also track down items.
I could take some rocks, surely.
What if you took a staple?
A single staple?
Yes.
That would make me feel better. My kleptomania. No, just kidding. I don't have kleptomania.
You do have kleptomania.
Not true. Anyways,
We'll be careful.
Okay, I won't take anything. Could we borrow your subway papers? Your like man? Oh wait, no, you're coming with us, right?
My subway paper.
Sorry, not subway.
Oh, sewers.
Sewers. Sorry, I haven't eaten dinner. I mean breakfast.
It's
What is going on with you?
I had a weird dream.
Yes, you sound more stressed out than usual.
Just chilling.
Hmm.
Lean against something.
If you need
would
to stay behind and do the. Alright, never mind.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
alright.
if you need
It'll
to.
take a couple days for them to do the thing, anyways.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, I do want to reiterate, we really shouldn't take anything.
I won't take anything.
It will be careful.
Keep my eye on this one.
Do like a peace signage.
Hey, Payne, did you take something by yourself?
Yeah, I got new clothes and new hair, and I bought a new eye patch.
Ah, that's what it was.
Thanks for noticing.
Well, no, I mean, like, I don't know. You have like a youthful glow to you. I don't know.
Youthful glow. I
I
appreciate
don't know. Like, do you like change your skincare?
Skin. I haven't done skincare in months.
Oh, all right. Anyways, well, let's
I
go.
appreciate that. That's very nice.
All right.
Y'all mind if I? Oh fuck! I should probably just leave alone in here, right?
I mean, knowing him, he's not gonna want to.
Yeah, I just feel like it's fucked up.
Him and I are really good friends.
Oh, he's
Oh,
told me
God.
about you.
Let's just let him know we're leaving and not leave it
Yeah,
at
I'm
that.
just gonna let him know. Be like, pop in, be like, hey, I'm gonna get out of here.
We'll be
Take
back.
me like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
You guys wait here.
Aye, aye.
I run. I go talk to a woman. I come back.
Sure. What's your passive perception?
Mine?
Mm-hmm.
14.
No.
14.
No. Yeah. What do you tell Ellen?
I say, hey Baba, I have to go to Nace to figure out some stuff about what Vero Trickster took. 'Cause apparently she tried to blow up Jules, blew up Nace. So, that's where I'm gonna go. With my friends. And Jules.
Ellen nods and he'll go, well, alright. Here, come over here and give me a hug.
Okay. I give him a hug.
Alrighty.
He seems like himself, right?
Roll an insight.
I don't like that you just said those words to me.
He is possessed.
Don't say that. This is my
He's
Baba.
not mine.
19.
He sees himself.
I need a 20. Somebody give me inspiration. Just kidding.
You have inspiration.
I used it earlier.
Yes, you used it
Damn.
earlier.
You fool.
Yeah, you're fine.
Next time. But yeah, does he want to come, or is he like, no, chill out here? That's crazy shit.
Well, he'll go, I'm assuming you don't want me to come, is why you're telling me this.
Yeah, it's gonna be super dangerous, and I don't want no one to kill you.
Alright, well, I respect your wishes.
Thank you. We'll be back. Assuming that's an ad.
He nods.
Cool. Don't worry. I won't leave you in the dark this time. Full transparency.
Alrighty.
And then I'll go back with my group.
Okay, so you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Let's go.
Jules will give you a thumbs up.
Okay, so we teleport.
Right? Boom. Teleport to Zarif. You're in the red light district.
Pretty donjon.
Okay, Zarif.
Not in the dungeon, just in the streets.
Yeah, I mean, you're in Peyton's hideout.
It's not all a dungeon.
That's not what that I'll remember ever. That's just that's just ingrained.
not the bar. The bar is so fun.
I will say this, Castillo, now that you're located somewhere different, your ring does change direction.
Where's it go?
Is facing, southwest.
Oh fuck, they're in Riverside.
Okay. Why don't you just tell me what's southwest of us?
Riverside. It's Riverside. They're in Riverside.
Rivers.
Maybe they're in the Sarlar Mountains.
Yeah, you know what, Peyton? Maybe they are in the Sarlar Mountains.
No, if they were in the Starlight Mountains, the ring would have been pointing south when we were in Sandy Junction. It was pointing east.
Right, Michael.
Eastward.
Dagmar.
I don't like it either way.
Well, maybe when we get closer to Riverside, we'll check.
Okay.
I'm like 90%. I'm like 99% sure they're in Riverside. But yeah, that means we
Think
should
they're
probably.
with Barrow?
Means they're well, Vero already left, so we don't know where Vero was, so we can't say that for sure. But they're at Nace, one way or the other, or nearby. I don't know. We don't know. But let's be quick about Carmine and then get a move on, because we don't want to leave them there by themselves.
Alright. So, I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
just
to grab
thinking.
vehicles anyway. Just do my thing.
Yeah. Need the room for this, or
Sunny,
Going to the dungeon myself.
Yeah?
maybe a perception check. Just you.
Yo, okay. Of course, now is when I get a natural 20. Natural 20!
Oh, that's 20. Woo. As I'm right at the window, sitting kind of on like a windowsill and like the building across from you, you see Philomene smoking a cigarette. Just watching you folks.
Hmm.
see
Before-
that normal.
Yeah, before Peyton leaves, I'll psychically connect with everyone. Be like, y'all. Philomeen's here.
Okay.
Just chilling though.
With everybody?
Not you!
What?
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, of course with you.
you.
Crazy person. I
Oh
just
yeah,
said,
she wanted. No, she wanted to talk to you earlier. You should probably hit her up.
probably go do
Figure
that
it out.
first, cause
To
she.
me?
Yeah.
Sure. I mean, my thing with Casey's gonna take like just a second.
Oh yeah, so true. I forgot you were doing that. My bad.
No, it's fine.
You're just feeding him, right? You're not. What's the plan here?
I'm just what?
I just want to know what you're doing.
Taking his tongue, and then I'm letting him go.
Alright.
Girl, I don't think that's gonna take like 2 seconds.
Dude, the fucking palpable silence from everyone. I could just imagine like the camera on Peyton and the hard cut to the party.
Yeah, alright.
You do scare me. So much.
He
Hey,
got
Peyton.
all of my friends killed. Yes.
That's
When
fair.
Castillo says that, you feel a rush of adrenaline.
Well, I will be right back. And Peyton will enter the dungeon room, the interrogation room.
You start heading down to the dungeon room. Sonny, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna DM you really quick.
Yeah, sure.
That's so fucked up.
So secretive. Oh my god.
What about Castillo and Anarchist? Y'all doing anything while Peyton's busy doing that?
Starts trying to get the lighter working.
Sure.
Working on his. Yeah. He's letting it happen.
You want me to get you like a working lighter?
Nah, I'm alright.
You sure? You always having trouble with that one.
No. Yeah, it's tied into how I do some of my magic, so can't really get rid of it.
I can get you one that you can use to, light your cigarettes with.
It was also a gift from an old friend.
Oh. Understandable then. Mhm.
There's like a distant wah. Did y'all hear that?
Yeah. that's Casey.
Ah.
Before the tongue thing.
Okay. Hey, you head down. Oh, it's pretty quiet down there.
I'll open the door to the room.
You just see Casey Carmine kind of sitting in the corner, kind of half asleep. Clearly hasn't slept in a good while.
Good morning, Casey.
Mm.
He's still tied up, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's not gagged though.
Yeah. Huh. How are your last few moments?
That's great. Glad to know I was right about you the whole time.
Do you know what you did? Do you know who you are? I'm confused.
I'll tell you what I did.
Oh,
I
please.
killed a crazy bitch. That's what I did.
Oh, and what about what you did to Elijah?
I don't need to explain myself to you.
Oh, how you almost killed Morgan. I'm just confused on how through all of this you can see yourself as a bright shining light.
I'll see you in hell, baby.
Do you feel no regret?
Make an insight check.
Oh my god, wait. That's actually fire. I don't know what my bonus is though. That's a 22.
22. He doesn't say anything. But if you look at him, he does. Not necessarily because you died, but very much for everyone else that got caught in the crossfire.
What did I do to you? What did I do to you that made you resent me so much? Great.
He just doesn't respond to you.
Casey, what I do next is the embodiment of all of the hate I've felt for what happened a year ago. It is not personal. um, I don't want to like vividly describe this.
Well, when you take out your little dagger
Mhm.
to go do your groovy thing, right before you get to go and do your stab, he poofs and he's gone.
Is it a spell?
No. In fact, the last second that you see of him, he seems like weirdly surprised and like he's like, huh? And then he kind of like bubble pop, boop, rope falls, or chains fall.
The dagger just like drops from Peyton's hand.
It's kind of like on Photoshop when you like hide the layer and the layer like poofs away.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Damn it! God damn it!
I assume you guys all hear Peyton loudly go, "God damn it!"
I run down there. What happened?
Throw it. He fucking disappeared again!
What happened? Like, thought we.
I don't know. I don't know. He went poof. No spell, no magic. He was surprised. He has a savior.
You know anyone who would save Casey?
Is, where did Sunny go after Philomene? Where's Philomene?
Philomene's outside. Ooh.
Philomene's in the building across from me, folks. So I see.
Yeah, but I came down when I heard, God damn it! She was like, oh fuck! Something happened!
Alright. Yeah, what the fuck?
God fucking damn it. God! And she'll like start walking back up the stairs.
Follow her.
We follow.
Peyton's just very frustrated going to like the ground floor.
Sure. As you get to the ground floor, maybe a perception check.
Wait! I thought fucking that's a 25.
25. That's pretty good. As you get to the ground floor, you see across the street, kind of 3 floors up, Philomene snuff out her cigarette and kind of pull herself through the window into a room. Shuts the window behind her.
What is she doing, huh? No, she's fine. She wanted to talk to me. Do you know why?
You wouldn't tell me.
Mm-hmm.
She was waiting for us. She knew. No, that'd be ridiculous. Why would she? There was no pact with Casey. Fucking bastard.
Hey. No, it,
Yes.
I get it, but keep it cool, alright? I'm not one to talk, but
Keep it cool. I have no patience for that kind of talk right now.
if you know something, you're gonna be better off just taking it easy. Don't let her see the cracks.
Atticus.
Don't
one
let her see the
second.
cracks. Okay, what's up?
One second. One second, real quick. One second. Okay, cool. Never mind. Okay. Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Yes, sir. Is this against a charm effect?
I'm gonna ask you as another DM. Fear is not a charm effect.
No,
right?
fear is fear. Fear is fear.
That's what I thought. Thanks.
Pretty good roll. 18.
18. That's pretty solid. That just beats. As Payne kind of turns towards you, for a second you see like a flash of like almost like a monstrous figure that's just like a split second, but it's away. You don't quite remember what it looks like, but it's a little bit unsettling.
What is that?
What is what?
That look you just gave me. There was something.
I don't fucking know. I looked at you.
I come into her mind and I show her what I just saw, or just whatever I can like vividly remember, whatever I can remember before I lose it. That image.
Peyton, it looks very similar. The little bit that Atticus is kind of able to show you, it looks very similar to when you showed you all of her whole eye situation.
What is that?
Fucking no. I looked at you.
I want to incite her.
Oh.
Do I have any bonus to this since I'm like in her head actually right now?
I got my hour.
You do have your hour in.
Yeah, you're gonna block me out?
I'm gonna block you out.
You blocked me out.
That's fucked
Okay.
up.
Yeah. Atticus, you are shunted out of Peyton's mind palace.
What did you just do?
What?
You blocked me out entirely.
It like sits there for a second. And opens her eyes. Huh. Oh, I guess I did. She'll pretend to like focus for a second and let Atticus back in.
Atticus is shunted back into the mind palace.
I still want to roll insight on
Yeah.
her.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. No shot. Not 20, 19.
I don't beat that.
Nat 20. We'd love to see it. Josh, I'll let you.
Yeah. Peyton has seen that before, but has no fucking clue what happened. that caused it.
The blocking out though,
The
I can,
blocking out,
I that is well at this point now. You like,
Yeah.
I can tell you're hiding something from us.
Yeah.
I don't
You
think
can-
that yet. That's
Until
pretty
she-
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She definitely figured. Oh, just for like use of terms, she definitely figured something out.
Alright. You're hiding something from me. That's not unusual for you, but it just feels weird. Something different. I don't know.
Sorry. Just
Spooked me. Bad. Whatever that was. You know anything about it? I want you to tell me.
I have seen that image before.
Where? When?
I saw it from Yu one of the times that we spoke briefly.
What do you think it means?
I think it's like a true form or something like that. But I have no full idea.
That you just did with the blocking out. Did you just figure that out?
No, I figured that out yesterday as well.
I didn't feel anything yesterday. Oh, maybe I did. But
I didn't do it, to be clear, yesterday. Just
Who did it? What did it?
what? What do you mean by that? Like, how did I
You said
figure it out? Or...
no. If you didn't do it, then what caused it yesterday?
Well, nothing caused it. Yes, I just didn't. This is the first time I tried it.
Well, if it happened yesterday, then something caused it. Or what's going on? Something's wrong.
I don't think anything's wrong.
No, I.
Do you feel like something's wrong, Atticus? Good to be honest.
Can you be honest? Is that what you just said?
I said good to be honest.
You're good.
No, it's like a like what's going on. And then it's good to be honest.
Honest about what? I'm not understanding you.
You said something was wrong.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying that's a good thing.
No, I'm just.
I don't know what you're saying right now. This is unsettling.
I'm sorry. I do not mean to be unsettling. I'm just a little upset and lacking patience.
Sorry. Right. I know. I know how that feels.
How about we talk about this in a moment after I catch Philomene?
All right.
And Peyton's gonna dimension door to the third floor of that building.
Okay. Yeah, you teleport to the third floor just in time to catch Philomene kind of turning the corner.
Hello, Philomene.
She pauses, so swivels her head and looks at you through the doorway. She goes, "Oh, hello.
Waiting for something.
Oh, I just felt that you were in the area. I figured I would take a bit of a trip, but it seemed that you were busy."
Yes, and then you leave.
Well, you seemed upset, so I figured you perhaps didn't want to talk.
Well, now I heard that you wanted to talk, so maybe what better time to chat?
Sure. I love talking. It's quite fun.
I agree. Sure, Peyton will take a seat on the windowsill.
Philomene will stay standing. The room is pretty much just, it looks like it was like an old office at some point. Philomene would stay standing. There's a swivel chair if you want to swivel around in it. But,
I think Peyton likes the windowsill.
sure. Philomene goes, well, where do I start? How have you been?
How have I been?
Sure,
Great. Been doing quite
that's
well
good.
recently. Yes.
That's good.
Um,
I know you were going through some troubles when you last saw each other, so good to know that you're good. I know your friends are currently trying to deal with your Nico fella currently in the wrong body, yes?
I really do keep a close eye on us, yes?
Well, that's what you guys told me, I think.
Oh.
You weren't
Oh,
there, but I saw Atticus and Sunny the other day, and they talked about it with me. I guess that's still going on?
yes, we're taking a pause on that for a moment, but we'll be back to it.
I see. Well, What to talk about?
What have you been up to?
Me? Oh, I just been keeping an eye on the area. I know we have some issues with Fjorva and Cinder, so I've been just keeping a good look at them and making sure they're not doing too much damage.
Mm-hmm.
Getting people out of the city, things like
Sure.
that.
And that's all you had to talk to me about?
No, no.
No.
Uh, I wanted to ask you, how do I word this? Do you like feeling strong?
Do you not?
You know what I mean.
Like feeling powerful?
You said it, not me.
I'm being psychoanalyzed right now. I'm a little confused. You asked me a question. I'm just clarifying.
Sure,
I think everyone likes a little bit of power. Feels bad when you're at the bottom.
it does. Sure. I was at the bottom not that long ago in my life, and now I'm content where I am. Not at the top, but I don't need to be at the top to be happy. In fact, it's impossible to get to the top without stepping on the little guy.
That's true. That's true. But yes, I'd say I do like feeling strong.
Hmm. I'm just worried about you.
No need to worry. Not unless you had something to do with my friend.
Hmm. Well, I'm glad that you're doing good, and I'm glad I had nothing to worry about. It would be a shame if I had to kill you.
Faint little smile at that. The same to you.
The difference is that one of us can die.
And one of us can feel pain for a very, very long time.
You said it's not me.
Don't step on any toes, Philomene. At least not the wrong ones.
Nothing.
Say we're done then?
Sure.
Off then?
Great. I'll see you around.
I hope not.
Well, that's very sad. And as she turns to leave, she goes, I thought we had something. And she will leave the room.
That's why I have to hope. Peyton will look out the window at her friends.
Are we just like
Atticus is
on the
looking at
side?
you. Atticus is looking at you through the window, looking up.
Like shading the sun out
You
of my
guys
eye.
just saw the most sapphic conversation ever.
We couldn't hear it, but we could tell.
I make eye
think it
contact.
went well?
They had that lesbian stare, yeah.
Yeah, I'm just silent in response to Castillo. He's keeping a very. He's just keeping an eye.
Peyton, are you gonna come down? Or are you gonna stay up there for a little while?
Are you able to float me down? I don't want to see her on the way down. It was kind of a bad talk.
Oh, it didn't go.
No, it went very badly.
Oh, that's
I don't
not
got feather fall anymore. You're
Yeah.
gonna have to walk down.
Oh wait, hold
Oh.
on. I have a long. Hold on, I took a long rest. Let's see what I
Oh.
got. No, my push pull mat hurt you if you could. Wait, how high up is Peyton?
Like 30,
Third
40
floor,
feet.
so it's
Third
like, yeah,
No.
40 something. Yeah.
Sorry, all my spells are if you can fly already on your own.
Peyton will tie a rope to
This
part
is
of the window.
great. Peyton, just walk down the stairs.
It's a bad situation.
Okay, yeah, carry on.
She'll slide down.
I feel that.
There's two CT.
All right. Well, I'm in the worst mood imaginable, so I'm going to go elsewhere.
Where are you going?
I need to grab my bike. Actually, my bike's right here. Hop on our bike.
Whoa, bike.
I need to head to a magic store.
What do you need?
I'm really not sure yet. I was just gonna browse.
My sister does magic items.
If you need me to front some costs, I can. I know everyone else is pretty low on gold.
I'll see the prices first. Maybe I can find a good deal.
Yeah, let me cap to ride then. I can maybe pick up something else for myself.
Oh, I didn't even buy.
Sure.
I didn't buy armor last night. If I buy armor, it's different.
Where's your sister, Cassia?
Where does Ashes keep her shop, Leo?
Ash's shop is in the Green Light District, probably.
It's in the green light.
Wouldn't it be? Wouldn't it be shut down?
It would be, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Does-
Until
Go ahead.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, there might just be no one we can go to until Juggernaut sets back up. Sets up shop again. At least in Zarif. I don't. Yeah. 'Cause since the city's evacuated, I don't think we're gonna have much luck here. Riverside might be another story, so maybe we just ought to head down there first.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
This is
Don't know.
shit. Alright. You'll need to find your vehicles and whatnot, or
I can just summon mine.
Can I drive?
If it's an urgent thing, Peyton,
no.
I might have another option for you.
Not urgent, but I'm so curious.
What are you gonna get? Yeah, you're being so mysterious. Is it like a secret? Is
No,
it a
this-
candle?
I'm-
I mean, if Vorvin's always looking for more patrons.
What? Wait, sorry. What did you say, Peyton?
Morvin?
Vorvin.
Vorvin.
Yeah. My patron. I have a bit of gold. Yeah, I haven't paid in a while. I ought to head down there as well. If you want to pick up something from them, maybe. It could be worth a shot.
Sure, if I see something I like. Your patron, they have a store? I guess that makes sense for.
Where would they be somewhere in Zarif right now that I could find? I don't actually know where I would go to find them.
Find who?
My patron.
A patron? Technically you could do it anywhere if you offer up some gold. But most accessible place besides like doing a DIY would probably be this the big hall of stocks like center of Wall Street.
Yeah. We could head down to Wall Street.
Do the stocks stop for emergencies?
Potentially. I can show you how to do it on your own though, if you want. I don't know what you'd really get out of it, maybe, but could be worth a shot.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, it might work to like push you out or something.
That could be true. Um, this isn't like a new pact, right? Like if I give money, I'm not immediately in debt forever.
It's like a Netflix subscription.
Oh.
I think it's 380.
That's crazy that you just said those things to us.
Like a magazine, you mean?
Yeah. Oh no, I got the year-long thing. It's cheaper. Just
Yeah.
that's why I haven't paid in a while.
Yeah, the Netflix magazine. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Netflix magazine. Sure.
Before.
I will buy a little subscription. I guess.
Yeah, let me show you how much you coughing up.
How much? I just like a day worth.
Oh my god, you what?
Do you
I
get
mean,
like, do you get like
let
a
me-
special
let me-
class
let me-
if it's your first
Let me
time?
be let me be clear. This dude works with some of the richest pockets in the city. So, the more you pay, the more you get.
I didn't think I think I might just wait till we get to Riverside.
All right. If you're sure.
You're throwing a lot at me right now as well.
Just thinking of it's just been in the back of my head for a while. Especially with you already got what? I don't know how many patrons you have. You talked
At
about,
least two.
she talked about the hunters. Yeah, you talked about the hunters. Yeah, I mean you have as many as you have in your head, so I mean could help to even the odds a little bit if hunters getting overpowered or something. But, yeah.
I'm rolling overtime.
I don't know if I want this guy there though. This capitalism man.
I mean he's pretty quiet as far as he doesn't really care as long as he has his coin, as far as I'm aware.
Okay. Well, I'm not entirely interested in him. But we can figure something out.
Alright.
Let's go get everyone's cars.
For sure.
I think
I
I
guess-
think Castillo just needs like 10 minutes.
I've been casting it as you guys are talking. It's almost done.
I'm pretty sure I was gonna say one thing we've been talking for like 10 minutes. Are we gonna go straight to Riverside, or y'all still gonna go browse?
Watch this shit.
Well, I don't really want to browse
Yeah.
anymore.
Yeah, they got Riverside.
Riverside.
I am a little curious. I'm gonna send him 1,000 gold right now. See what that buys me, if anything.
Does it just come out of your pockets, or do you have to go take it?
I'll show you.
Yippee! I mean, yay!
Actually, out of character first and foremost, would giving the patron 1,000 gold do anything, Leah?
What do you want?
I don't know.
He'll probably offer. This is a good question. 1,000 gold. He'll probably.
If anything, it might be too poor for his tastes.
1,000 gold's pretty. 1,000 gold's a decent. That's a lot. That covers rent for a lot of people. More than rent. Rent for months. Maybe some extra spell slots. Yeah, that feels significant.
I'll pass for now.
Maybe a magic item.
Magic item. Get a magic item, Peyton. Just saying.
I'm all right. I'll figure it out.
All right. If I can do like spend gold that way to get magic items, that's actually really powerful. I hope I'm gonna keep that in mind because that's actually really cool.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, probably. But like you know how like in like roguelikes they'll give you like 3 little items that you can pick for your card to the next level.
Yeah.
Maybe it's like a magic item that you get for like the next combat and it goes away.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Some shit like that.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. Though. Probably take a bit more to make it permanent, yeah, for sure. Otherwise, but probably more powerful stuff for quicker. Yeah. Anyway, just me thinking out loud. That's fun. Anyway, let's go.
Let's get out of here.
So I jumped that on you with no warning.
Are
So
you okay?
also fair. All right. Boogie woogie woogie.
So true.
Wow, I love my doomed Yuri.
No. This
It's
is
always doomed Yuri with this man. It's always.
It's always that way with me.
It's always
I
doomed
love
Yuri.
making lesbians that hate each other.
Yeah, like for example, Fiorva and Elysia.
Yeah, notorious
Oh.
doomed Yuris.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
that's
god,
great.
Melora and Kamari,
Love cannot work.
Melora and Julia.
I love the way it is when you take two action figures and you mash their faces together.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm a really big fan, honestly, of Fiorva lesbian headcanon.
That's crazy.
I don't think you can call Fiora a lesbian. I don't.
Technically, you can do anything if you
sometimes-
truly believe.
Sometimes men can be lesbians too. Come on, don't be so fucking bigoted.
Yeah.
So
Don't
sorry,
be-
Josh.
Don't be a bigot.
I'm losing my little mind right now.
The little mind is gone.
A fascist
This is
bigot
this is
says
so,
that says that Fiorva can be a lesbian.
this is so pain. I can't believe Atticus is amazing because he was able to convince Peyton with capitalism to not go shopping. I was like, hey, actually, let me explain these cable options to you. And it worked.
Yeah, don't go shopping. Barter with the devil. Get yourself that way.
Yeah. We just
Why
gotta
go through the hassle of online ordering for Hot Topic when you can just, sell your soul?
Would Peyton-
Actual real life
Hot
problem I've had recently.
Yeah. I think Peyton would work at Hot Topic.
I agree.
I just think she's.
I don't think she would work there. I think she would just like hang out there sometimes. I think she just lives there. I don't think she works.
So true, actually.
Yeah.
They're like, Peyton, you can't be in here. She just pulls out a full gun, and they're like,
Everyone just
Okay.
thinks everyone is just like thinks that she's the manager. She's just been here so long that everyone just like that's how they know her, and no one's been corrected.
yeah.
Even the people who work there are like, oh, that's the boss, heading out for the day.
I think they should be broke bitches.
Alright.
So we've.
Hold on, I'm sending some DMs.
I'll blast you guys with-
No worries.
Yeah. Okay. What are you guys doing?
Going to Riverside.
Riverside.
Yes, to Riverside.
Yep.
We've
Down
tried.
by
Willow-
Riverside.
Willowside.
Willow-side.
Do
Down
we
by
love
the
Wiv-
river, the Riverside.
Down by the Willowside.
Down by the river, down by.
Alright, well,
The Riverside.
you guys hop in the car. Vroom vroom. Vroom. You guys are heading to Riverside.
We're on
And
two bikes.
it's about to be midnight. So let us close off with this image of you guys riding into the sunset.
Isn't it morning?
Or riding off into the sunrise.
Nice.
What?
Peyton. You're so sus.
I'm not sus. I haven't done anything suspicious.
Yo,
I think
Yeah.
we should. I saw Peyton venting. I'm sorry. We have to.
I was literally about to send a DM to Leo when you guys were talking, saying Atticus would be so good at Among Us. But I had to
Hey,
stop.
Sonny, what do you wish for?
What?
Not that, not what happened, which is scary.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah, you don't like to share with the class what you're role playing. You don't do that. Have your secrets, your little secrets.
I'm sorry.
What do you wish for?
That's okay. No, it's
What do
okay.
you
That's
wish for,
okay.
Sonny? What do you do?
What do you
I
wish
d-
for?
I can't. I I don't want to. I don't want to cloud your judgment.
I want to take his tongue.
Yeah, I know. I wanted to burn Malachite alive. It's okay.
You guys are crazy. Yeah, well, I don't like Malachi. So,
Casey killed all of Peyton's friends,
so true.
and everyone's like,
I
"No,
didn't
they
teleport him away. Why are you
can't
yelling at me?
Not yelling at you specifically.
That
I
combo was
support-
crazy though.
That what was
Yeah.
crazy? Oh yeah, that
Combo was
goddamn.
crazy.
Yeah.
Atticus supports.
Supports doomed Yuri.
When he was like, "See you in hell, baby," and that was the last thing he said. Crazy.
Yeah.
That's so sad.
Atticus does not support Junior. He supports revenge.
He supports revenge, Yuri,
Yeah.
Real.
which is
I
often.
wouldn't-
I mean, if you take off the cover, it's just
can't-
doomed Yuri spelled differently.
You can't call Carmine a lesbian. I don't think that's doing a disservice to lesbian.
I don't know.
That is true.
Blue. Sparkly.
No, he's a trash boy. Get him out of here.
Oh, he is a trash boy.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's rooting around in there. Singing his little songs. Playing meat and stuff.
Why did he teleport away?
Good session, Leo. Thanks. Run.
I feel like I can hear the typing between Josh and Leo.
Oh, I saw.
Huh?
But I was cooking.
I was watching. I was watching someone play the hurdy gurdy.
Yo,
That's
the
awesome.
hurdy-gurdy.